Hello and welcome to episode 25 of my colony survival tutorial let's play series. This episode will be on seeing how much further out I have to build on without zombies spawning. So let's get that out of the way. And I'm in the same place as I was when I showed in the last episode where they currently spawned. And you can see I've cleared a vast swathe of trees all the way around most of my camp. So what I want to see now is how close they spawn, because I've done the Banner Radius 1 research. So last time we see they started to spawn just here. There they are. So it's not really much further out. It's like just there. About, I don't know, is that really 20 blocks further? Because that's what it's supposed to be, 20 blocks further. But I guess each one of these, you count to 20, you get to about there. So there, we see now that I've got a little bit further out. Not a great deal, but a little bit further. At 146, now I've been watching my colony for a few days, just to check the stockpile and see how it's going, whilst I've been clearing all the area around my colony. You'll see all the way around the edge here I've beat the trees back. I've cut them down to give my crossbowmen further range. I've still got to do some trees over this side. There's so much to do, but you can see I've cleared a big area of here, so this is all clear now for these as well. I haven't seen no new zombies yet, so maybe at 150 colonists we'll see a new zombie. Don't get me wrong, I'm hoping not to see one yet. I'm hoping until 200 colonists we won't see a new zombie, but I doubt it. I'm guessing at maybe 150 colonists. So you could see I've dug out this hill as well, or mountain, whatever you want to call it. But I decided that is not a good idea, keep digging this out. I need to think differently with regards to the terrain where it gets higher. So what I've decided is I'm going to build out the second tier where my tree farms are. I'm going to build that all out above this level and place the guards on top of that. So they'll be all the way along this line at that second level, which will be more in line with the hill, so it saves me having to dig so much out. For the sides, of course, they've got further range, the next tier up of ranged guards, so that'll make up for the little bit higher up that I've put them, and their job will just to be clearing out all of this. I mean, there's quite a few now, hearing zombies. And I've also sorted out my walls properly, as in the pathing that these zombies have to go through. So let's show you. They'll come in here, and then they have to come around here. See what I did? I've put the entrance there and put a wall across. And now they have to come all the way around here. So none are getting, they're not, I think they're barely getting into my base at the moment, but they've got to then get all the way around here. You can see guards either side of the wall. They'll keep harrying them. They've got to do a complete lap before they can get to the next section of my base. Now they've got to go around this ring, again surrounded by guards. You can see they have to go an awful long way to get to my banner. They get them to here, and then they have to go around one last ring. So they have a long way to be able to go. At the moment, I'm easily managing the zombies, but I don't know what new strengths and what volume of zombies as I increase my colonists are going to start coming. So I've been gone with the side of caution. That's why I've got so many rings for them to get around. And this is berry farm space, I've decided. I mean, I don't even need this inner wall here. So this can all be for my berry farm inside here. I'll have 3 or 4 more berry farms. They seem to be a good source of food. But of course my colonists are only eating bread, I think. I don't hardly touch the berries. There, so I mean I've got all this space, I can build more berry farms. I guess it's useful. If we look at my stockpile, okay, let's now discuss that, because as your colony grows you need to obviously make sure you're keeping enough supplies. You'll notice I put my ammunition now for the crossbows up to 2,500. Very important, keeping your ammunition that high so you don't run out. You'll see now, if we look at my food first of all, I need more farms because my wheat is now not keeping up. Though I am getting loads of bread, so I've got 8,000 nearly bread, which has given me 26,000 food including the berries. So it's all bread mainly. So I've got 8,000 bread, and I'm getting now flour that I added a couple of extra grindstones, but my wheat is going down, so I need more farms. Next, looking at the next problem that I had, which was iron, you can see my iron bars now are staying at 2,000. The reason my iron bars were draining so quickly before is making these white lanterns. If you make the lanterns, a coloured lantern, so making a white lantern, it chews through your iron. But once you get to your amount that you set as a limit, then you should start to see your iron build up, as mine has. But notice my iron ore is still far behind. You know, that's like, if we, for example, look at my copper, which is at 11,775, and my tin, which is coming up to 10,000, you can see my iron ore is no way good enough. So I need 10 more iron miners, and I'm going to put down 3 more farmers. I'd like to put more farms, but there's something I don't know as of yet, and that is, with the banner radius, will the zombies spawn under the ground if I go too far out? Now what I've done, let's just quickly show, with my farms, because I'm not sure of that, underneath the ground, what I've done, on the perimeter of my current farms, I've embedded these lanterns, white lanterns, all along the perimeter of my farms. So when I go above ground, I'm going to know what distance I'm using with my farms currently. You can see all the way around the outer edge I've done my lanterns. So now if we come up above ground, and look at that from the wall, you will see there's the perimeter of my farms. And if we go around the edge, now here we're not going to obviously be able to see because of that big mountain in the way, but you can see that my farms are currently going that much out from the wall. And they were before I upgraded my banner radius, and the zombies were spawning quite close, so that suggests to me that they don't spawn underground. But I'm still wary, because if I do the farms, another row of farms out, going outwards, it means there's a chance that then, see, look, there's the farms as well. So they go out to there as well. And of course the zombies spawned here. So that suggests they don't spawn underground. But I'm not 100% sure of that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do my farms on the top, because I don't need so many tree farms. 2 tree farms is easily keeping up. Or, no, 4 tree farms, sorry, I think I've got 4. So 4 tree farms, and if we look at my logs, they're going up and up and up. So 4 tree farms is enough. So I'm thinking I've got room for 3 more farms under the ground. The rest of my farms I will do above ground up here, because I've got a ton of room I can now use. Because I need to fill this wall out ready for when I get my muskets. Talking of that, let's start the next research, which is banner radius 2. So that will increase the safe radius by a further 15 blocks out. So let's start that. You need to have a crossbow and banner radius 1 researched in order to continue, and you need a bronze anvil and a crossbow. There we go, so we've started that. And then we can get to gunpowder after that. Okay, so let's go do 3 farms first of all, and then 10 miners. Right, here's the room I've got for the farms. That's 1. 2. Oops. And 3. Okay, so that's going to require... Oh, I've got enough beds, so let's recruit 3 more colonists. Right. Okay, so that's 3 more farmers. That's still not enough, I realise. I need at least 1 more farm, so I'm going to go above ground and we'll do that. Let's now go recruit the miners. I want 10 more iron miners. I know I'm probably going well overboard, but you know what? It's just going to get bigger and bigger. My resources I need will get more and more. So what I'm going to do is, while they're still mining, let's quickly do more miners. Yeah, miner. Right, okay, so we can have 1 here. One here. 1 here. Let's put down a chest here. For 1 here. Another chest here. That's 6. Oh, another chest here. And then 1 more, which can go there. Right, that's my 10 miners. Need 10 beds, which I want to put down here, preferably over an area where there's no iron. So here this is looking rather perfect. Get rid of that and use a lantern instead in the ceiling. Right, so let's put 10 beds down there. There we go. And now 10 more colonists. Right, okay. now that I'm going to be on, now that I'm on 155 colonists, let's see if there's a new zombie. And hopefully he's not climbing my walls. I've got this terrible fear that that's what's going to happen eventually. There's going to be a new zombie which can either jump over or climb over my walls, in which case I might be in trouble. Though I don't know. I'll look how many guards I've got, for goodness sake. Surely that's enough. But let's see, is there any new zombies? Can any of you see any new nasties out there? Some of them are getting quite fast, I notice. But then they'd have to be a pretty fast runner to get around this ring. They're not going to run faster than my crossbowman's arrows. Let's go survey the entrance and see how far they're getting in. Well, they're getting inside the door and that's it. That is what we want. No, I've not seen a new zombie yet. Which is great. So that means we're safe up to 155. But it might just mean I've missed it. Maybe there was a new zombie. Because remember, when you get the new zombies, they're very rare spawns in the groups of the monsters. So probably for every 10 of them greens, there might be one of the new rare. So I don't know, maybe I missed it. We'll see. I'm going to keep going colonist-wise. Right, okay, well we got through that night, okay. So back to my farms then. What I'm going to do is, let's do another farm up on the second layer. And that's how I will roll. My new farms are going to be all up on this layer. It means a lot more work for me, of course. But anyway I go, I'm going to have that. It's a shame this one's not in line. This is. So that corner I can use for something else. But see, these are marked out by 10. So what I may as well do is carry on with that. In their line, if you understand what I mean with their lines, you see, so that's marked out as a 10 by 10, so I'll just do another farm opposite it. Oops. Maybe this can be bed space. The very outside I'm hoping to leave for my musket guards when I get them, that is. So let's see, how many have I gone out? Don't know. Right, let's count the dirt with this, that's how I can find out. Right, 1, 3, 6. How lucky is that? That's 10. That just leaves enough room for my guards to run along the outside. Perfect. Yeah, I want to get a surplus of wheat again. You see how quickly the grindstones went through my wheat. And, well, I've got flour now, but of course my wheat is running out. I could probably put crossbowmen on this top layer, but I'll keep them to the lower layers, simply because the muskets have the longest range, which when I get to creating them we will take a look at. Okay, so a couple more rows. Right, okay, let's do another farm. Oh, no, we won't do it that way, so I'll be dropping off the edge and dying. We do it this way. There we go, let's recruit another colonist. Okay. Yeah, no, I could do a farm. I have got room to do a farm there, or should I keep it for beds? I shall have a think about that. So yeah, hopefully now that I've done that, my wheat will start to replenish before it runs out. I don't want it running out. I like seeing... I know that it's all going into giving me loads quicker, but like I say, I want to try and keep so many thousand of each. If I could get that to 3,000 and that to 3,000, then I'll try for 4,000 of each. Having a big surplus, as you can see up there. My iron now I've got 10 new miners, is definitely improving. And keeping up with the wrought iron and iron rivets, because they really do get chewed up. That chews my iron up. But my iron is staying nearly close to 2,000, so that's good. And probably will do... What I will do before the next episode is make space for another 4 farms. Yeah, another 4 farms I think I'll do. So I'm waiting for the night now to come so we can just double check how close they spawn to my colony. I thought we'd take a look over this side. Because I'm going to put my gunmen up on this top row here. And because the terrain raises up, they'll be able to see them easier, especially for that side where that hill is, this mountain. Because they're going to be at this level and their distance is greater, I'm going to need to go up that hill and chop down a load of them trees. Although I don't think they can shoot them where they get to where the trees are. They might be able to, we'll see. But night time is coming, so let's get over the right side to see how close they spawn. We should see them appearing soon. Oh, done the research already. So that's pushed it out now a further 15 blocks. Now what I'm wary of is if I push them out too far, it's going to take them a long time, the stragglers, to get into my base, and so maybe that's why I'm going to need day guards. If I push them too far out and it takes them so long to get here and these guards go to bed before the last of them get in here, I might start... Oh look, so they're spawning. So yeah, it's a good distance out now. Yeah, good distance out. I could probably now do another row of farms underground as well. So yeah, I'm going to push my luck and do that. Underground, I shall extend my farms all the way around to second ring farms. Let's look at my stockpile. So things are looking alright in here, just my wheat is suffering. Iron is now sorted out. Maybe I should set my charcoal now to 2000 and my firewood to 2000 as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to need to do that. I haven't seen no new zombies. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get to 200 colonists. If I'm hoping my guards, my current amount of guards, will be enough for up to 200 colonists. Although hopefully by then I'll have unlocked the muskets guards. Matchlock guns I've got to do, and gunpowder still. So I've still got a little way to go. Still got some banner radiuses as well. Wow, that is when you definitely need daytime guards, because it'll take them so long to get to you. It will be daytime, so, or perhaps even then. Yeah, I think now that I've done this, well, no, there's another one there, 70 blocks. I think I might need to think about daytime guards by the time I get to there. But I'm hoping to have these two all done. Gunpowder and matchlock guns. I'd really like to have the gunmen guards. Matchlock guards. Okay, so let's just check. Do I need anything else? So I'm going to need to go and reset the limits. I think I'm going to do another 1,000. Mind you, no, 2,000 iron should be fine. Maybe I should do another. My tin's alright. I could do another tin miner, but he's okay. I've got enough tin. My charcoal is alright. My firewood is staying at the 1200. So they're keeping it there easily enough. I think really it's just farms I've got to do. Lots of farms. Let's do another one. So if I match that, that means this is going to have to be dirt. And then put stone straight along here. Oh, there's the timer. So what have we gone so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Right, okay, the timer's gone. I shan't waste your time. I'm going to do lots more farms, I think. Wheat farmers. I'm going to do another, let's see, so I've done 3, 4, I'll do 4 more. I'm going to do 4 more wheat farms. And I'll see you in the next episode. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.